In this video, I wanted to set studs and rivets side by side so you can see the difference in the way they're set. I have my 12mm dome die in my machine, and with the stud dies, what you do is you take a 4-claw stud and you place it into the top of the die where it stays. I have a leather belt here. Slide that through, get it where you want it, press down on the handle, and it's securely set. And take a look at the back. Really looks nice. You don't really see the 4-claw. It doesn't look unfinished. It looks very polished. Now, this is the 12mm, which is approximately 1/2 inch in diameter. For the smaller studs, I'm going to actually set a 6mm. The smaller studs are very, very easy to set too. So I have my 6mm die in there. Take a couple of studs. And this is a thick canvas belt. I already started with the 6mm and also some triangles. So very easy. What you do is place it into the top. I'm just kind of sporadically putting the studs anywhere. The smaller the stud, the great filler of space. It is so quick and so easy, stays so nicely in the top of the die. It's really just preference in the size. This belt basically took me no time to set these studs. As for the rivets, I'm going to set some rivet domes. Different setup for the rivets. The shape actually goes in the bottom and your material is reversed. So first with rivets, you have to make the hole. So if you have a hand tool, or we have a hole punch die, 3mm hole punch die I'm going to use today, and placing this into machine. And I don't know if you grid out your work or how you set that up, but first you want to make the hole. So I'm just going to set it right next to the dome. Press down. And I just take and get out the center. And basically we have a lot of different shapes and size dies, but you know, with the smaller studs, they're really easy, very quick. Okay, so I have my hole. And with the rivet, you take the post, let me put in my die really quick, that would help. You take the post and place it through the hole, and you're working backwards on this, as opposed to face up, setting the stud. Flip it over, pushing my post through, And it doesn't have to come out all the way. Then take my cap, and it's in the shape of the dome, and just placing it on top, and then flip it over, and the dome shape goes into the base of the die, and press down on the handle, and this secures the post into the cap dome shape. These are both the 12 millimeter, same shape. Wanted to also show you the back. Both look very finished, and both are placed very securely. Now I wanted to show the double cap rivet, which, you know, it serves as embellishing, for embellishing purposes, but also it's great for binding two materials together. So if you're making a belt, you want to put two different thicknesses and bind them together. You know, this really works great. So I'm just going to make holes because it is a rivet, does have a post. So what I'm doing is making a hole in my material with my hole punch. Okay. And then I have my double cap rivet die. Placing that in. And here is a double cap rivet. Now, as opposed to the dome, which has the center and the back cap post, the hole, this has the finished cap. So I would just put my post through both holes, place my cap on top in the same manner that I set the dome rivet. Press down on the handle, and I have securely binded my material together. And this is the same as in the same manner that you do the dome rivets, the double caps, and the single caps are just like the double caps, only they have the hole in the bottom base. I hope this video helps. I hope it was informational, and thank you for watching.